we could get him on the top, and it wasn't even a contest. I mean, he was really good on the top. I think they motivated him, like when he went into the corner and they chopped him at one time, he got up in the seat and it was game on. You could tell. I mean, that's what you need to do to him. You got to make him angry.
Well, somebody did, because once again, I thought it was going to be really close for the whole 40 laps. I'll tell you what, our hat's off to Fred for a stellar career. He's got another race left yet, but Lance DeWeese putting on a show. But boy, Ryan's just the class of the field.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're going to miss Raymer. I hate to say it, but we're going to miss him. I mean, it's just the racing's better with him. It just is. You know, whether you like him or you don't like him, the racing is a lot better with him.
Well, as he said, our drivers have made him a better driver, but needless to say, he made a lot of drivers a better driver through the years.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. I mean, you know, he has his moments in the pits, you know what I mean, where you wouldn't even want to get near him, but bottom line is he's a competitor and he's out here to win, and, you know, sometimes he'll do whatever he has to win, and sometimes that's not quite as pretty. Now, luckily, I don't have a driver like that. You know, I mean, sometimes he's too nice. I think sometimes he'd actually do better if he was a little bit more aggressive. But as you could see, you know, when they take and cut him off going in the corner, something, he just gets up on the wheel, and you know, you could tell he was motivated then.
Well, you know, in my travels, I've seen a lot of drivers that have game on like Fred, and their names are Sammy Swindell, Steve Kinzer, Doug Wolfgang. They get in the zone.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, you know, those guys get focused. I don't think it would matter if they were racing their mom. She better look out if they're out there.
Jerry Parrish, the car owner, 40 Lincoln career, and second World Memorial win. Let's hear it for the winner here tonight, Brian Montieth.
That's right, Brian. How you been, boss? It's been a while.
Oh, I won. I'll tell you what, did you?
Brian, smile on his face as he gets congratulations. Crew members, give him a Hoosier Tire pack.
I can hold on to that.
Give him a checkered flag. Well, the family is here to greet him as well. We were talking to Jerry while you were getting away there and coming around. I actually thought that was going to be a close race.
Yeah, it was pretty much a race at the front. Yeah, I mean, Lance got there and I thought it was pretty much game over, and Fred came back and he was really good on the bottom. To me, them guys are always on my bumpers, so I just keep pushing.
Well, your final margin of victory was over 9 seconds, which just blows one's mind. Clean air, I know that helped.
Yeah, clean air, and I couldn't ask for a better race car. It would go through the middle and pretty much go wherever I wanted to, and it's pretty rare this year. Like I said, we'll just take it.
Well, you're one of the guys I know that appreciates history. Kenny Will did a lot for this sport. Some of his technology still drives the sport today, and he was a great one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they were the building blocks of what's going on right now, and next week there's another building block that's leaving us, and yeah, I'm sure little Freddie and Brandon's going to be just as good as him if they paid any kind of attention.
Well, they have paid attention. They have looked marvelous in their other divisions they've been racing in, and I know you had a little chance to race against them this year.
Yeah, you know, it was actually pretty fun to sort of race against a lot of different guys, you know, on that Wednesday night deal, and didn't win one, but if I spun out, didn't do well, I was still laughing at the end, you know, and I got to thank Richard Bias for that shot, and like I said, it was fun to race everything, and like I said, it was actually pretty fun to race tonight. I guess that move with Lance was pretty much my only bread and butter, you know. It happened to stick, and I made it work.
Well, you had some glowing brakes almost all night, but I guess you don't need no stinking brakes.
We tried something there in the first heat race. That was brand new brake system, and obviously that didn't work. So we had to put the old faithfuls back on. And thank Low Red that they never give up.
Well, you needed them a few times. Got through lap traffic. Well, 40 laps is a long way.
Yeah, I was pretty much done at 30. Just sort of hanging on there and just trying to hit my marks. And just try to put cars onto the bottom, so pretty much lock the lanes up if something's coming.
Now you've got 40 career wins in the Pigeon Hills. That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, you know, I 10 years ago, you know, I didn't even think I'd really be racing in the business. And, yeah, I met these guys, and yeah, we pretty much become family, and yeah, it pretty much shows.
Well, we have another race left yet this year. We may be talking to you again, but have you looked at 14 yet?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do the same thing. We actually might cut back a little bit on the racing and try to do a little bit more family time with everybody. And well, we'll see how that goes. It's not set in stone.
Well, we congratulate you on the win. We want to get the Weld family over here. Marietta, the girls, the granddaughter. I think I remember Kennedy when she was literally in diapers, you know, so it's been a while. Ladies and girls now. Marietta, glad to have you with us. We'll turn you over here to the crowd here. Every time you're here, it seems like it's a thrilling race.
It is, and the weather's always nice for us, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. We, of course, had the rain problems a few weeks ago. We're glad that the family could come back.
Right. We couldn't have made it good, so the weather worked out well for us.
Right, it worked out for us too because we're glad to see you here. Kenny would be proud of this place, I think.
I would definitely be proud of this place, for sure.
Who do you have with you tonight?
I have my daughter Deborah and her daughter Kennedy, and then my other daughter Tara.
Well, we're glad you came in. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Well, it's always great to come on.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Marietta, and of course, Debbie, Tara, and Kennedy.